When you have been nothing but nice to people and you haven't done anything wrong to them, you just gotta let God deal with it. You know, sometimes you're gonna be tempted to want to take matters into your own hands, but just don't do it because, listen, people who think that they're getting away with things, they're not getting away with things. People who think that they're doing something and that they won't be penalized for the wrong that they do, they will be penalized. You know, some people get immediate, you know, punishment. Some people get punishment as time goes by or at a different appointed time. You don't have no control over that, you know. So don't allow yourself to be bombarded with thoughts on what should you do or how should you deal with it and stuff like that. Like, no. A lot of people know that I've been dealing with a situation and I've been nothing but nice to these people. And I've dealt with guilt tripping and all kinds of stuff, and I'm just like, you can't make me feel guilty for something when I know I'm not doing anything wrong. And it is not my job at any point in time to take care of grown people or people who are fully capable of taking care of themselves. It's not my job to do that, especially when you're going about it the wrong way. It's not my job to do that. So I will not ever feel bad about that. Um, and just in general, we live in a world where so much is going on and people really think they're getting away with stuff. And I was just recently watching this documentary about people um, being upset about the protests taking place all around the world. And I'm just like, people protest all the time, but it's no one's job to get involved or, you know what I'm saying, to speak up for other people. This country of America was built on ancestors like my ancestors. My great grandma was an actual slave on a plantation. Yes, okay. And I ain't saying it just to be historical. No, I have given proof. Like, I literally talked to my grandma who gave me stories and real account. So that means that my grandparents grew up in a time where they were being hosed down and feathered and all of that stuff. That wasn't that long ago. So when I see people making excuses and getting mad at other people that are here in America, that have been here in America, and they go, oh, y'all are not protesting, y'all are not standing up, that's not right. That doesn't mean we don't care. That doesn't mean we don't have compassion. But the things that you're going through, our ancestors been going through that. We go through that still. If you think that people in America that have been born here, they don't see their kids getting removed from them, they don't see their kids getting taken from them and stuff like that, they do see that kind of stuff all the time and they have no control over it. So don't think that because it's happening to you now that they don't have no experience in it, because they do. I was also watching some documentaries about kids being beaten, being starved, being mistreated, being sexually assaulted and stuff. A lot of y'all people out there, you know, you have children or you know somebody with children, please check on these kids. You know, check on them. Make sure that they're okay. Don't just assume that because they got on nice clothes and stuff like that, that everything's all right. Check on them. Make sure they're good, because I'm watching these shows and they're not even old back in the day shows. They're recent shows. They're shows where it's like, oh, snap, this is just now going on. I pray for people all the time. I do. I really do. I pray for people all the time. Even people who may not even deserve to be prayed for. I still pray for people, because at the end of the day, you don't know what no one's going through. You don't know what makes them become the people that they have become, or whatever the case may be. And it ain't my job to be trying to figure it out. And so I don't. But like I said, I hope that if anything, I could just shed some light on just in general. Like, we living in a world where people are there, they're just so sadly confused and they're so sadly misunderstood of how things really go. And maybe it's going to take more people to sit out there and explain to them, you know, good comes to you. It's always going to come to you. If you're a good person, you're always going to have good things coming to you, good things happening for you. That's just how it goes. And don't think that good people don't get targeted, because they do. They get targeted. But, you know, it's not the end of the world for you. You know, you can always recuperate from it and recover. So, it is what it is. And I just wanted to send that message because I've been using up too much space in my phone. So I've been using up too much space, and I have another device that I could use, but I'm like, I really ain't gonna make no more messages. So I decided to make y'all a quick live message. Hi to all of y'all out there saying hi to me. Shout out to everybody that tuned in right quick. I just had wanted to tell that to y'all. A scripture hit me today, and I'm just trying to tell everybody, spread the word that I receive is, stop mistreating people just because you think that you can, or that because you think you're going to get away with it, because everyone is going to receive their piece of that pie. So if you're giving out good vibes, you're going to get good back. I'm just looking in the distance, watching this rain falling down. It looks real pretty. I just don't want it touching me. I don't want it touching me. All right, y'all, be safe, have fun, be good. It's a beautiful day. So go outside and enjoy it. If you can, go outside and enjoy it. What the heck? Let me turn this thing off. Bye.